Hi there. So by now hopefully you watched my doggy video where I introduced you to my dogs, Scrappy, Abby, and Clover, and maybe you got to see the room I'm in, which is the man cave slash sewing room slash makeup room. And I'm just gonna shoot a little video today, and I took a tag off of some other people's videos that was going around YouTube about a year ago. It's a get to know me tag. I thought it would be cool to shoot a video so you guys could get to know me, and especially since I don't really know what I'm going to do with this channel yet. I don't know if I'm going to make it just a review channel to review some things that I like, a vlog channel just to tell you about life, or just make it an everything channel. I think that would be fun. But I have a list of 21 questions so you get to know me better, and since there's a long questions, let's get started. The first question is, are you named after anyone? I am named after someone. My name is Emma, and I am named after my grandmother, who I actually unfortunately never got to meet because she passed away in 1977. I was born in 1981. So it is an honor to be named after her, though, because although when I was young it wasn't a very popular name, and I really didn't like being named Emma, but now it's a very popular name. But it is an honor. Now that I'm older, I like it. When was the last time you cried? The last time I cried was Thursday. I actually had to go in and have a procedure called a facet joint block, which is for my cervical spine, because I was in a car accident 2 years ago and I never recovered very well from it. I actually had a surgery. I think that's the side. You can see the scar from the surgery. I never recovered well from it. I developed fibromyalgia. I have all sorts of problems from it. And they were doing the facet joint block to try to relieve some of the pain that I experience every day. And unfortunately, when they sedated me, I woke up from the sedation and was unable to tell them. I was unable to move, and I felt the entire thing. And I cried when I came through fully, because I was traumatized. I'm very claustrophobic, and that was kind of like a being trapped in your body experience for me. I cried for a good 15 minutes. That was like the last time I had a really good solid cry. It was very bad. It was traumatizing. The third question, do you have kids? That's a very good question. I do have kids. I have one child. His name is Andrew. He's 9 years old. He's a good kid. He has Asperger's syndrome, which is a form of autism. If you don't know what that is, you should look it up. It can get research it a little bit. It's a unique little thing for someone to have. Hopefully I'll get him in here one day and we can do some videos with him too, because he's fun. He's a good kid. 4. If you were another person, you would be friends with yourself. I think it should say, would you be friends with yourself, but it doesn't. Of course I'd be friends with myself. Why wouldn't I? I'm fun. That's a silly question. Number 5. Do you use sarcasm a lot? Of course I am. I'm very sarcastic. Very. That's just me. Number 6. Actually, I'm almost so sarcastic that it's hard for people to take me seriously sometimes, and I end up, when people first meet me, I end up coming across as being a B word, because I'm just being sarcastic, but I just like to be light and fun, you know. Life's fun. Number 6, will you ever bungee jump? Absolutely not, especially after my injury. I think I do a lot of harm to my body, so I couldn't do that, no. Number 7, what's your favorite cereal? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Number 8, what's the first thing you notice about people? That's a hard question. Honestly, if it's a woman, the first thing I'll notice about her is probably her eye makeup, because I love eye makeup. That's my favorite part of makeup. and then I'll obviously notice their personality, you know, but I mean, that's just, I'm not being superficial obviously, but that's just, you notice the things that are on the outside first, and then you take notice of how they are and how they come across. It's just the way life works. Number 9, what is your eye color? My eye color is brown, dark brown. I used to be upset about that. I used to hate my eye color, but I think it suits me now, so I like it. Number 10, scary movie or happy ending? Scary movie. I love everything scary. I love the paranormal. Next to, actually I think above makeup is paranormal for me. I have all books written on the paranormal. I believe, and when I say this, probably everybody's gonna think I'm insane. I grew up in a haunted house. I've been known to go out and try to capture a ghost on videotape and record their voices. I love everything scary, and that comes from growing up being my father's child, because whenever a scary movie would come on TV, he'd call me in the living room and I'd sit on his lap and we'd watch you know, the old Frankenstein or the old Wolfman, the black and white movies, and it was good times. So I love everything scary, everything paranormal. It's just, it's fun, you know. Even, you know, I believe it's true, but even if it's not true, it's still fun, isn't it? You know. Okay, the next one is favorite smells. Apples. I think my favorite scent is the Yankee Candle Macintosh apple. Yeah, and tropical scents. I like tropical scents too. That caught me off guard. I had to think about that a little bit. Number 12 is summer or winter. Summer, I absolutely despise winter. I live in New Jersey and we have snow, and I hate snow. It's slushy, messy, cold. Cold hurts me and my condition. I would trade anything to be living in like the Florida Keys where it's warm all the time. I do not like winter at all. Number 13 is computer or television. I'm gonna have to say television on that one, and it's probably going to come as a shock to some people who know me who are watching this video, because I do spend a lot of time online, but not as much as I used to. But it's just easier for me to watch television because it's very hard for me to sit up at a computer desk and be on the computer with my spine problems. So television, yeah, television. And plus I can cross stitch when I'm watching TV. So that's something I love to do. What is the furthest you've ever been from home? Newfoundland, Canada. Do you have special talents? I think that I'm good at putting makeup on myself. I don't think I'm good at putting makeup on others. When I do, they look silly. At least to me, they think they look good, but I don't. I cross stitch. I think I can sing okay. I am good at cooking. I'm good at cake decorating. I used to do that professionally. Yeah, I have some special talents. I'll think of others and maybe I'll tell you when I think of them. Where were you born? I was born in New Jersey. I don't think I want to get so specific as to what town, but I was born in northern New Jersey, and I've lived in northern New Jersey my whole life. And I don't think I'll ever leave northern New Jersey until it's time to retire, and then I'll go somewhere warm because New Jersey is just too cold for me now. But I love Jersey. It's fun. We're our own people, definitely. What are your hobbies? I'm very crafty. I love counting cross stitch. I have to always have a cross stitch project going. When I watch TV, I will be cross stitching. Reading. I love reading. Right now I'm reading the first Anne of Green Gables book. It's great. It's so different from the miniseries movie that came out, and it's just so much better. and I never thought anything could be better. I love sewing on sewing machines, making little projects. I love anything that's crafty. I have lots of hobbies. I collect little tiny lighthouses. I love lighthouses, so anytime we go to a lighthouse I collect a little replica. I like to draw. I think that's about it. Do you have any pets? I have 3 pets. I have 3 dogs. If you see the previous video I made, you can see them. And I have a miniature Dachshund. Her name is Abby. I have a Siberian Husky. Her name is Clover. And I have a West Highland White Terrier, and his name is Scrappy. Favorite movie? My all-time favorite movie is Gone with the Wind. I've seen it about 17 times. And then I love the Anne of Green Gables series. I love The Notebook. Anything that's really romantic. I know I said I love scary movies, but the top movies in my book are the period pieces and the romantic movies. I love those. Do you have any siblings? I have 4 siblings. I am the youngest of 5. I have 3 brothers and 1 sister, and they are all quite older than me. My brother next in line to me is 7 years older than me. My sister is 8 years older than me, and then I believe my 2 oldest brothers are 11 years older and 12 years older than me. So I'm the baby. What do you want to be when you grow up? Well, before my accident, I was what you can consider a junior accountant or a bookkeeper for an accounting firm, and I handled all the administrative assistant jobs and duties, and I did bookkeeping for small businesses around our town. And unfortunately, since the accident, I've been disabled and unable to work, but hopefully I'll be able to recover and either pick that up again or pick up some other kind of job that I love to do. You know, you never know. I am 30, but you know, people change their career paths all the time. So anything helping people, anything that puts smiles on people's faces makes me happy, and that's being sincere. I know a lot of people say stuff like that, but you know, I'm sincere when I say things like that. So I hope you enjoyed hearing from me and learning a little bit about me, and hopefully nothing I said was a little too out of the way or wacky. I don't think anything I said was too wacky, and hopefully it wasn't too long for you to watch. I know it was very long, but you know, hopefully you got to know me better. And if you have any requests of videos you'd like me to do, just ask, and I'll see if I can take care of it, and hopefully I can think of a good video to do for next time. And see you then. Thanks for watching.